Hey there guys, welcome back to another episode of Spartan Crew Gaming, and today we are talking about Cyberpunk 2077 and all the weapons that we saw in the 48-minute reveal. Let's jump into it. So in this gameplay reveal, we actually got quite a good look at some weapons. First off, I'm going to go over a list of weapons that we see outside of a vendor store, and we're going to name those off, and then talk about some of the other weapons and weapon modifications as well. Let's get into naming off those weapons that we saw outside the vendor. So most of the weapons that we see outside of the vendor store are weapons that we actually use later in the game. Like the Arska Ronin HS-8, which was a shotgun that's a tech shotgun that can shoot through walls, as well as, have a super powerful shot that can, decapitate people. That's the shotgun we actually see later in the game. We also see the King Tao KK-68, which is the gun that was showed at the very end of the gameplay trailer that has tracking bullets. This is, of course, a modular gun. All the guns in the game are actually modular. That allows you to, customize them and make them different and have different specs. But the Kang Tao, of course, is a gun that tracks down its targets with tracking bullets. Also on this list is the Militech RKD-12, which is the pistol that we use throughout the entire walkthrough. This is a Militech weapon. Of course, it's an automatic pistol, as we see in the game, and you can get a cybernetic attachment, of course, see the ammo, and make the sights better and everything, which is really awesome. So the gun that we see that's at the top of this list, the Reaver 68, is a gun that I think Jackie is carrying throughout the entire gameplay walkthrough. His are gold plated, meaning of course there is customization on a cosmetic level as well as a modular design level where you are changing things to make the gun more powerful. At least I would think that his being gold plated means that there is at least a cosmetic customization for your guns, which is pretty cool. Nonetheless, let's jump into the two last guns. So the two last guns we see on the list are the Nova Griffin AC-104B, which seems like a heavy shotgun or a heavy assault rifle, and then the Militech ARC-44, which I believe is what we see at the very end of the walkthrough. It's the ARC rifle that we pick up, or the Militech ARC rifle that we pick up from the storeroom. That's kind of like a sniper. So those are the guns that were shown off. At least most of them actually were shown off throughout the gameplay walkthrough, and we also got a good look at them right there, which is really cool. And then we're going to also jump into what weapon customization can mean and how our cybernetics will be able to help us with that. Let's go. So of course, earlier in the gameplay walkthrough, we see the Ripper Dock to give us a weapons modification on our hand that allows us to see our ammo and helps our sights improved and everything. So what's really cool about this is our modifications that we do to our body, as well as the modifications we bring to our guns, are going to kind of be symbiotic, it seems. Also, you can kind of see this later when we attack one of the bandits with our mantis arms, and we hack his Neuralink and between him and his gun. So that means that we are connected to our weapons, which is kind of cool, making me wonder if people can hack us while we're using our guns as an enemy down the road. That'd be really awesome. But I'm excited to see what kind of cybernetic enhancements I can get that I can use to make my weapons better, or if there's a way you can play the game without getting cybernetic enhancements and trying to be like as human as possible. Who knows? I'm really excited to see what enhancements mean for us and what enhancements for guns are going to be like. I think it can be a really cool thing to follow down the road. Nonetheless, guys, super excited for this game. Tell me below what you are looking forward to about it. I'm just blown away by this gameplay reveal. I just watched it again today to get more information and just to watch it. And oh my goodness, it's just amazing. And I'm super excited to see what CD Projekt Red will have in the future for us. And I hope this game comes out next year, or at least in 2020. It's beautiful. Hopefully my computer can run it. But nonetheless, thank you again for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. I could not do this without you guys, and I could not do it without God. See ya next time.